How many data ports does our register file need to execute this instruction in one clock? We have this add here, and we know each of these instructions is 1 bit. So we have 1 bit for each of them. Now, when we do this, there's going to be two kind of parts. The first part is adding these two together because of this instruction. So we're going to add these two together, and then after that, we are just going to place whatever that result is into here. So you can forget whatever the actual registers are, or the data ports, the registers, you can forget what they exactly are. This is just like the process of it. Now, putting into context with what we have here, since we have S1 here, and we have S2 here, we're using the same data port for our register file. We're accessing the same thing. And since we're accessing the same one right here, it's really just going to be 1, because we're accessing the same thing. So we have one thing here, we move it into our S0, which is also just 1 bit. So we have 1 plus 1, and this is going to give us a 2. And so that's how we would look at this. Remember, if they are something like this, S1 and S1, it's accessing the same thing, it's just going to be 1. However, if it was like our previous problem in the playlist below the like button, if we have S0 here and S0 here, well, because they're two separate kind of things, we're adding these two together first and then putting it into here, so they kind of add differently, and that would be 3.